The local picture, just as important. Former Mayor of Nashville Megan Barry returning to politics, hoping to unseat U.S. Representative Mark Green. We spoke to Barry one-on-one about why she's getting in the race and how she hopes to rebuild trust after her resignation as mayor in 2018. You think about all that you've been through, personally, professionally. Why now?
Well, now is the right time. I look at the dysfunction in Washington, and I think people want a government that's going to work. And so enough of the chaos. And I want to run and be part of the solution.
So when you think about back in 2018, you resigned as mayor of Nashville. What would you say to folks who are skeptical about putting their trust back in you again?
Sure. I mean, I own everything I did, and I take absolute responsibility. And my hope is that voters out there are believers in second chances, and it is my goal and my role to convince people that I'm the right person for this job.
And even before that, Megan, what I find to be so striking about your story is while you were in office, you got the knock on your door that no parent should ever have to answer to. Your son Max, he had an overdose.
Yes.
How would you say you have use that to inspire what you believe should be changed in Washington and in politics today?
Sure. I mean, first, and thank you so much for saying Max's name. There is such power in hearing as a parent the name of your child. And anyway, thank you for that. You know, Mother's Day was just a couple weeks ago, and it's a hard day for a lot of moms who've lost children. And, you know, that year that you're talking about, back in 2017, we were one of 75,000 families that lost somebody that year. But last year, it was over 100,000. So it's not getting better. So what I've tried to do since I've left office is actually have really frank conversations with people publicly and in forums to talk about the shame and the stigma of substance use disorder. My hope is that I can bring hope to another family because the more we talk about this, the more we bring it into the light, and that's going to help others. You know, people need treatment, they need access to health care, and that is one of the reasons I'm going to Washington. I want to make sure that people have the resources they need to be healthy and have happy lives.
And so you'll find our full interview with Barry on WKRN.com. We reached out to Representative Mark Green for an interview. He was unavailable this weekend, but looks forward to joining us in studio soon.